two onions, two comparisons, one against the air fryer onion ring with breadcrumbs, and one in the sort of more traditional method of battered onion ring in oil, you know, dropping it in hot boiling oil, etc, etc. Which one would we think would win out, you know, on flavour, looks, etc, etc. So that's what we're going to do today. I've got to be honest, I'm quite excited because I love a flipping good onion ring, you know, the ones that you might get in a pub or something like that. I very much doubt I might get to that level because I bet that takes years of practice, but you know, let's see what I can produce, and maybe, you know, well, let's just see what happens. Come on, have a look at the ingredients. Right, at first glance it looks like there's a lot going on, but this side is the battered onion rings recipes. I've added spices. The actual recipe I found didn't include this, but lots of comments suggested it. So I've got 1 teaspoon of turmeric, which will add a kind of golden look to it, and paprika. Flour has been seasoned. That's self-raising flour. The ingredients list will float up. And then we've got the battered, the breadcrumbs. These are actually breadcrumbs I had in my cupboard that I thought I'm going to use them, so I can't cost break down those because they were kind of partially handmade with cornflakes and whatnot, but a pack of, what do they call it, panko breadcrumbs would do just the job, unless you had something similar in your own house. But breadcrumbs, whatever type you've got. I've got the flour, I've seasoned the flour, and then I have turmeric again, but that's to add colour, and then onion powder and garlic powder, a teaspoon or a teaspoon of, and then we've got the eggs, because we're going to do the flour, eggs, breadcrumbs thing. And then of course the onion, the star of the show. We're going to basically let's start cutting them. I'm going to have them in 2 separate bowls because it'd be 1 onion for there, 1 onion for there. There's my oil. I really need a lid that fits this, but hey ho. 1/3 full. That's actually all the oil I have. That'll have to do. It's just a slightly under 1/3, but that's what the recipe said. Make sure it's 1/3. We've got to get that to temperature of 180. With the air fryers, I am going to be testing the onion rings in the Cosori and also in the Ninja, just to see how that goes. I've got one drawers being cleaned. So yeah, oh yeah, and sparkling water for the batter. But if you had beer or lager, anything fizzy basically would do the job, but I'm using sparkling water on this occasion. If this works, I will definitely try beer, because that would, boy, I mean, yeah, why not? Anyway, let's crack on, start getting put these ingredients together and get them cooked. See you in a bit. So the recipe said use a fork to hold the onion steady and cut with the skin on, and then remove the skin after. So I'm going to see if that works. About 1 centimetre thick as well. To be honest with you, it's not as easy as it looks, that's for sure. Abandon the fork. Wow. It's funny how recipes always seem like, oh yeah, that sounds easy, but when you actually come down to the reality of it, not so much. We've got some onion rings, which is great. Okay, I'm going to tidy up, get those in a bowl and start on the second onion. I'll see you in a bit when they're both in their bowls. I abandoned the fork for the second onion. It was a bit easier, just hold on to it. Let's take out the middle bits. Ooh. Well, my onion is a bit fiddly at first, but you kind of get used to it after a while. I'm going to save some of this for, I'm not going to waste the actual pieces of onion. The skin bits, not so much, but you know, that could be used in a recipe. So I'll just put that to the side. But the rest of this kind of flaky, skinny stuff, I don't know what that is, you know, these bits will go in the food waste. Right, I'll put that aside because that's for the battered rings, and then we're going to do the same with this one, but fast. Okay, 2 bowls. Next, let's do the breadcrumb mix. Get that prepped, and also the batter before we add the water. Well, no, let's add the water. Let's get these things ready. It's complicated running 2 recipes at the same time, but we're going to do our best. Okay, batter's ready for the battered onion rings. The oil's not far from being at temperature, which is 180 Celsius. So I'm just going to get the, I'm just going to start really with the air fryer onions, dip, and put them on this plate. Because we're going to try and cook everything roughly around the same time. I have a thermostat for the oil so that I can kind of monitor it properly. Right, let's crack on and get these breadcrumbs, onions done. Okay, method: dip flour, onion ring into flour, tap to remove excess, dip into the egg with your other hand, throw into the panko and kind of coat it with your dry hand. Hope you can see that. Yeah. And then put on your plate and repeat. Oh, my wet hand. Oh my God. I forgot what hand I'm using. I do that every time. So annoying. Tap, tap, tap. Wet hand. Throw it in. Sprinkle. Keep your dry hand separate. I mean your wet hand separate. Oh God. Wet hand. Oh my God. Jeez, oh God. Right, come on. Right, look. Oh, they look all right. I mean, what a faff though. Come on. Right, I'm gonna clean my hands and then we're gonna get to the next stage. Right, what the recipe did also say was drizzle with olive oil. Now, I get this from Lidl, but what I do is I use this, obviously use something similar. It's just an old vintage, one of those forks, you know, from Sunday roast. And I stick 2 holes in it. I don't take the tab out. That way you get a lot of control and it means you don't waste it. Anyway, let's drizzle. Okay, let's just check the temperature of the oil. Should be, we need it to be 180, between 180 and 190. So it's getting there. I had it on low, so let's now turn it up. Get it to temperature. Okay, I've got this out for the onion rings that are going to be battered. Let's get the air fryers actually on and drop them in. See how this goes. So air fry 190. For, what did it say? It said 8 to 11 minutes, so let's just say 10. Crisper plates are in. Let's just drop them in. Don't overcrowd. In fact, I want to save some for the Ninja anyway. Oops. Right. Let's just get that one on. Quickly test the oil, because we don't want it obviously overheating. Oh yeah, right. Let's turn that nice low. We'll be doing that in a minute, but let's get the Ninja ones in quick. Obviously, you'd have to work in batches, if depending on the size of your air fryer. But I want to see what the what do you call it? The Ninja, how well that does. Say 8 minutes, because it can be quite more ferocious, but at the same time. Okay, let's go. Let's get these battered ones in. Oh my god, it's all going. Right. Oh, let me use a fork. I'm telling you now, I've never done this before, so this is going to be a new experience. I'm presuming, I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but hey ho. Right, here we go. So 1 to 2 minutes. In fact, I'll use another fork to sort of extract it. Wow. Or turn it over as well. That's pretty cool, actually. I mean, the air fryer would be the healthier option, wouldn't it? Because you're not obviously using lots of oil. Right, let's see. Temperature's right down to 1 to try and kind of make sure this doesn't overheat. Oh, it's hot. Wow. Do you see that? Okay, let's get that out. I don't know if that's ready. I've got no way of telling. Quick, next one. In fact, I might put a few in. While that's in there, I'll kind of swish around. I don't want to run out of batter. This should be enough. Just get that fork ready. Right, it's all go. Look, that's on, that's on, that's on. Jeez, oh, I do like to, well, make things complicated. another one in. Wow, do you know what? The sparkling water, that kind of fizz effect is absolutely amazing. I love that. While that's cooking, I'm doing this. Let's hope the air fryer ones are burning. I can't tell because all I get in it at the moment is oil. Turn that one up the other way, I mean. Ooh. That's it. Oops. Jiggle, jiggle. Just turn that one over. Jiggle, jiggle. Jiggle. Right, on there. I forgot which one's which, but never mind, just go by the look. Wow! Let's have a quick peek. Ooh, looking alright. Looking okay. They've 3 minutes left on that, 2 minutes just over left on that. Let's get extract. Maybe I could need to turn it. I wonder what the temperature is actually. Let's monitor the temperature. Okay, so around just below 180. I might just turn it up a tad. It's probably why it's taking a bit longer. Oh yeah, just add it. turn it down. It's getting a bit over the, you know. The Ninja's about to finish. Oh my god, I can't talk. The Ninja is about to finish. Ninja's finished. Right, let's have a quick look. Ooh, ooh. What am I going to put them on? Oh, I suppose, look, hold up, hold up. Ah, the Cosori's finishing. Let's just quickly, I mean, they're not oily, so that's the, well, not much oily, because obviously I did drizzle them with a bit of olive oil. Ninja ones. Let's just quickly check. Oh, where am I? Hold up. Let's get that. It's all go. Oh, I'm not too unhappy about those. They look great. And the turmeric does make a nice, lovely golden colour. I just need a kitchen towel for them as well, just to put them in some things. Oh no, I'll tell you what. Let's just stick them in there. I'll leave them out for the moment because we've got these. It's all go. It's all go. The last lot, there's no more after this. Okay, I'm going to get these ones out. What did I put them on? 10 minutes, wasn't it? 8 to 10, I can see why that's, yeah. Turn it off. Oh, very nice. Ninja. Oh, looking all right, I have to say. Right, let's get these out. Then we can have a taste test soon. Let's turn it off and extract. Oh, oh no. Oh no, I can't get it out. Right, let's take that off the heat, sort of do a bit of quick tidy up, and then we're going to be looking at everything in detail. See you in a minute. Oh, I tell you what, that was actually quite full on. So I've got 3, the Ninja, the Cosori, and they you know, they both look really exactly the same. Absolutely very happy with the turnout. I think the Ninja one was on for 8 minutes though, from memory, and of course my very first battered onion ring. So if I can do this, so can you. Although the oil factor, the air fryer, I mean, already, first things first, on health grounds, the air fryer wins on this, on that particular one. So yeah, without a doubt. I mean, we all know that, that's perfectly obvious. But let's go in for taste. So I'm gonna try a breadcrumb one. It's going to be a bit messy, so I'm just going to try it as it is. Then I've got a little sweet chili sauce dip. Mm. It's scattering, it's a bit messy, but look, it's just Can you see this? I didn't drip too much. They've gone cold quite quickly, so I think you have to eat these. I mean, I only was a couple of minutes quickly tidying up. Lovely flavour, but that's my pan. That was oh yeah, it's cornflakes, wasn't it? I could taste that. Very nice. Let's just try it on its own. Oh wow. Oh my God. Looks, I tell you what, I mean, these win on looks. On their own, you'd probably think, wow, they look great, but against those, they're never gonna win. But they are delicious. Oh, the onion is all sweet. The onion's not crispy, whereas it is crispy in the air fryer version. And obviously you've got the crispy batter. Oh. All right, really all right, but against the battered ones, they're never going to win. Lovely crunch. I'd say the onion rings would be roughly 6 out of 10, 6.5 out of 10, but the onion rings, 9.5. A sparkling water. I'm definitely going to try this with beer. Reheating, I reckon all of this would reheat in the air fryer really quickly, 1 to 2 minutes. Yeah, well, the winner is the battered onion rings on looks and taste. A fail on health reasons, so the air fryer ones win on that. The air fryer ones taste lovely, so you know. I mean, another one is that's quite faffy, but you've got the kind of secondary faff of getting rid of all that oil. I don't even know what I'm going to do with that. What would you do? I mean, yeah, let me know in the comments. All right. Got to stop there. This is for Friday night. I'll save these, reheat them later. Massive thank you for watching. Thank you to everyone who's given me a super thanks and bought me a coffee. I really appreciate it. You really, it's such a massive support for the channel, for commenting and watching and just subscribing and all that malarkey. Thank you. Right, thanks everybody. Take care. See you on the next one. Bye.